because we work directly with our customer. We don't go through intermediaries. It's a conversation, whether it be a chef or someone who's buying a vegetable box, and they'll sort of say, well, have you thought about this? And we'll go and try and find it, research it, and add it to what is growing here. I always grown my own food, as much of my food as possible since I was 16. While I've had other professional practice, I've always still grown my food. This is part of a complex system. It's a part of the relationship to the national park, to the red soil, to the good water, to the climate. It's peaceful.
There's always that intrinsic thing inside their head that they've connected to in somehow. They realise that what they've had is somewhat unique, and they've tried something a little bit different. I think when people stay there, you get a sense of place. A place like the Falls Farm is because they don't do everything by the book, and they're not seeing themselves as farmers per se, they're just growing some great food. That's inspirational, and we can go to the farm, pick some things, bring it back and go, that's today's dish. And it's that style I see us moving into in the future. Each property's restaurant is similar to us here at Long Apron, suited to the property and suited to the area that the actual restaurant's in. A lot of hotel restaurants or retreat restaurants are there to service guests, whereas we're there to be an expression, I think, of the actual retreat. I think through that we do grow the relationship with the guests because of the style of property. For us here, we're a European-inspired style property, very much a European kind of a lodge, and our food is kind of that modern European kind of a twist to it. So a lot of our food's technique-based, which is what it would be in Europe and European-based, whereas our sister property down the road, the Tamarind, is more free-flowing and open, and their restaurant's sort of Asian-inspired. It's about relaxing, though. Our property really is about relaxing. Whilst Spicers Group properties are more, they're active, they're actually active properties, and we want people to get out and enjoy the property and enjoy nature. For us, it's probably a little bit more about enjoying nature on the plate.